Hello, let me start by saying thank you for your interest in becoming a valued addition to the family of mobile mechanics online. We call it the Uber for mobile mechanics. We bring our customers and you together. What is Mobile Mechanics Online? We are actually a marketing company. We use social media to bring you customers, like Google, Facebook, YouTube, Craigslist, and apps. In the world we live in today, when someone finds themselves in need of auto repair, what's the first thing they'll do? Yellow pages are in the past. They go to their phone or computer and begin to search. That's where we come in, helping them find you. We are a nationwide company, coast to coast. We have mechanics in every major metro area in the country. Basically, we lead the horses to the water. Then you have to make them drink. You have to be professional, courteous, on time, and at a reasonable price. Let's talk about pricing for a moment. You may ask, how do I know what to charge? Our experience shows in each area pricing is different. In New York City, labor for front brakes is $250. That same job in Orlando, Florida is $60. So we suggest you call around your area. Talk to your competition. Act as a customer. What do you charge for installing front brakes, alternator, starter, etc.? Then you make your prices just a little bit lower. You'll get all of the business. We are professionals in marketing. You are a professional mechanic, or you'd not be watching this. We must both stay in our lane. We understand all the ins and outs of social media marketing and keep up with the changes they make regularly. Here's another extra added feature. We finance your marketing. What does that mean? It means we put out the money for your marketing first. You make the money, then after you've made money for a week, then you pay us a small portion, $129 total. You heard it right. Before you spend one thin dime with us, you already made a week's worth of money. Some people say, well, I can just run my own ads on Facebook, Google, Craigslist, etc. First of all, they want you to pay them up front before you see a quarter. You pay them, then wait for the phone to ring. If it doesn't, you have to pay them to try again. We are professionals at this. We prove ourselves first. No risk to you until you see results. Now, when I say we are somewhat partners, this is only true to an extent. If you make $500 in a day or $1,000 in a day, we don't share in that great day by expecting more. Same works the other way if you have a bad day. We don't expect less. Our fee remains the same. But if the phone is ringing with new customers every day, bringing you between 30 to 60 new customer calls per week, and you're not making money, you don't need us and we don't need you, right? Our mechanic in Charleston, South Carolina made $250,000 with us last year. There's plenty of work and plenty of money to be made. Cars and trucks break down every day across the country. It's a fact that most small businesses fail in the first year. One of the biggest issues is finding customers. We take care of that for you. Let's say you opened a pizza place. You would have to pay for the space, insurance, utilities, equipment, stock, etc. You might be $25,000 in before you sell a slice. How long before you see a profit? With us, assuming you have tools and transportation, your business will show you a profit the next day. The next day, cash money in your pocket, $100, $300, maybe even $1,000 depending on the job. Now, we do what we say. The problem comes in when you don't do what you say. This is your business. You run it. You collect the money. Thursday evening, we email you an invoice through PayPal, due ASAP. On Monday, close of business, we've not received your payment. There's a $25 late charge, and your account goes on hold. Phone stops ringing. The next day, account terminated and given to the next mechanic in line for that territory. You lose your business. We only allow one mechanic in each territory, so there's always a waiting list. Good partners do what they say, men and women of their words. We keep a call log. Every customer who calls in goes through our system. We don't speak to them. They go straight to you. On your end, the phone rings, and you hear call coming for your city. Mobile mechanic, press 1 to accept the call. This way, you know the call is coming from us. After you're with us for 1 week, we give you 24-hour access to log in and see your calls and other information. What if you missed calls? This will happen. You'll be busy repairing a car and can't pick up the phone. We understand that. You may be on vacation for a week. That's your business. We only have a problem if you say I haven't had calls this week and haven't made money. And we look and you had 50 calls and answered 3. We calculate out of 50 calls, you should do between 10 to 15 jobs for that week, making $1,000 to $1,500 for the week. We think that's good money for a small business. This is not a get-rich-quick deal. This is good, hard, honest work for a good living. We know out of those 50 calls, 35 to 40 calls will be no good. Advertisements, low bottlers, etc. That's okay. It's a numbers game. We're looking for good partners. What is our part? We keep your phone ringing with new customers. What's your part? End of the week, you pay your invoice on time. Simple. To show you that we appreciate good partners after you're with us for 12 months without a late payment, we reward you with a free week that you can use at any time during the year. We just need a week's notice to prepare, just to say thank you. If you're looking to make millions, this is not for you. But if $50,000 to $60,000 is good money to you, here is your golden opportunity. It doesn't get any easier than this. Think about it. Make money tomorrow morning with your own business or already in the business. We'll increase your bottom line, guaranteed.